A press release from Cygames announced the production of a new original anime titled Necronomicon and the Cosmic Horror Show, scheduled to premiere in 2025 in Japan. The release gave the production details and voice cast for this project. A press release confirmed that the manga My Awkward Senpai will have an anime adaptation that will premiere sometime in 2025 in Japan. This confirms the leak reported a few days ago, and the release also revealed the production details and voice cast. On the official site for the anime adaptation of Kakushai Makina-san, the production details and voice cast for the project were revealed. The release announced that the premiere remains scheduled for sometime in 2025 in Japan. The anime From Bureaucrat to Villainous revealed the promotional video of the project. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for January 9, 2024 in Japan, and shows a fragment of the opening theme song titled Choose, and performed by Cider Girl. On the official site for the anime adaptation of Unnamed Memory, a new promotional video for the second season of the project was revealed. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for January 7, 2025 in Japan, and lists a fragment of the musical themes. Konosuba Anime revealed a new promotional video for the OVA of the project's third season. The video confirms that the release is scheduled for March 14th in theaters in Japan, followed by a physical release on Blu-ray and DVD on April 25th. The latter would be the date on which it would arrive on streaming platforms, unless otherwise announced. On the official site for the anime adaptation of Dr. Stone, the main promotional video for Dr. Stone Science Future, the fourth and final season of the project, was revealed. The video confirms that the first part, out of a total of 3, will premiere next January 9, 2025 in Japan. As previously reported, this final season will be divided into a total of 3 parts that will be aired separately, i.e., there will be at least 3 months of separation between them. According to a leak, this first part will have 12 episodes. The Henoko Anime revealed the second promotional video of the project. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for December 28, 2024 in Japan, and shows a fragment of the closing theme song titled Rimi and performed by Poka Poka Ion. As previously reported in a leak, the series will have 2 versions, a regular version censored for television, and the refreshing Steam version, which will remove the censorship and will be released on the same date. The anime industry takes a step towards technological integration with the announcement of Twins Hinahima, an original series developed by Kaka Creation in collaboration with Frontier Works. This project, which will premiere in spring 2025, has aroused both curiosity and controversy due to the massive use of artificial intelligence in its production process. The publisher Kadokawa informed that authors Asano and Bartosz Stybor have begun publishing the manga Cyberpunk, Edgerunner's Madness. This manga, currently available through the aforementioned publisher's Comic Alive Plus service, features a prequel story starring Rebecca. In fact, the publisher describes it as follows: Cyberpunk, Edgerunner's Madness, the first comic series based on this anime, serves as a prequel to Cyberpunk, Edgerunners, and stars the popular siblings Pilar and Rebecca. The comic portrays not only the comical and energetic actions of the siblings, but also the compelling and finely woven story that sheds light on the siblings' dreams and upbringing, which were not explored in the anime series. In addition, a new character appears, the mysterious man known as Saffron, who takes the story into the realm of madness. Following the broadcast of its final episode, it was reported that the anime adaptation of 2.5-dimensional seduction will have a second season. The press release did not reveal a scheduled premiere date, but a special visual to commemorate the decision. Additionally, a special program will be aired on December 20th, with the participation of the main voice cast, who will talk in retrospect about the first season and who could give more information about this announced sequel. A press release announced that the manga See You Tomorrow at the Food Court will have an anime adaptation that will premiere sometime in 2025. The release listed production details and a promotional image, but did not reveal the participating voice cast. The manga, written and illustrated by Tachibana Higuchi, Champignon Witch, will have an anime adaptation. The press release did not reveal production details or a scheduled release date, so we will have to wait for more information in the near future. On the official site for the anime adaptation of The Lady Blessed by the Gorilla God is Adored by the Royal Knights, the first promotional video for the project was revealed. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for the spring 2025 period, and lists production details and the participating voice cast. The anime One Punch Man announced that the third season of the project will premiere sometime in 2025 in Japan. This is the first time that a scheduled date for this project is mentioned, breaking with the uncertainty that had been generated around this franchise due to the absence of updates. The anime Magical Girl Raising Project returns with its second season titled Magical Girl Raising Project Restart. During a special event held on December 13th, titled Restart Project Fan Event, key details about the cast and production team that will bring this highly anticipated sequel to life were revealed. A leak claimed that the manga Vampire-chan Can't Suck Properly will have an anime adaptation. The leak did not reveal production details or a scheduled release date and is pending official confirmation. The special event 10th Anniversary Memorial Fest Overlap Bunko All-Star Gathering Special Night Dream Fest, held this Sunday at TFT Hall 1000 in Tokyo, announced that the anime Skeleton Knight in Another World will have a second season. In addition, a promotional image was revealed as a teaser. Through an official press release, it was announced that the anime adaptation of Welcome to the Outcasts Restaurant will premiere in 2025. To commemorate the news, a visual teaser was released. During a special event, it was announced that the Unwanted Undead Adventurer will have a second season. The announcement was accompanied by a commemorative illustration drawn by Jan, the original character designer of the work. In the recently published 20th volume, author Fujino Amori reported that the light novel story Dan Maki, Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?, will enter its final arc starting with its next volume. Although the expression final arc does not say much, it is quite likely that there are only a couple of issues left before the story ends. On the official site for the anime adaptation of Bleach, it was announced that Bleach, 1000-Year Blood Worth the Conflict, the current arc of the series, will end on December 28th with a special 1-hour episode. The cover of the magazine Young Dandadan 2025 number 01, scheduled to be released on December 20th in Japan, confirmed that the announced sequel project to the anime Sono Bis doll wa Koi wa Suru will premiere sometime in 2025 in Japan. To date, there are no details about this project, so it is expected that in future announcements it will be officially confirmed whether it will be a second season, a movie, or a group of OVAs. On the official site for the anime adaptation of the Shiunji Family Children, the main promotional video for the project was revealed. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for the spring 2025 period. The Reforma anime unveiled the first promotional video for the project. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for the spring 2025 period and lists details of the voice cast and production team. On the official website for the anime adaptation of Ashura, the main promotional video for the second season of the project was revealed. The video confirms that the premiere is scheduled for January 8, 2025 in Japan, and shows a clip of the opening theme song titled True Peak performed by Mayumi Shima. A Russian-linked hacking group claimed to have received $2.98 million in cryptocurrencies from Kadokawa Corp., a major Japanese publisher, following a massive cyber attack in June, a source inside the company confirmed. The information, revealed following an investigation by security firm Unknown Technologies Incorporated commissioned by Kyoto News, includes online records showing a transaction of the same amount made during that month. Despite this, Kadokawa has declined to confirm whether any payment was made, citing ongoing police investigations. The attack, claimed by ransomware group Blacksuit, severely affected Kadokawa's data center servers on June 8, including video streaming platform Nico Nico and other services operated by its subsidiary Dwango Company. The hacking group claimed to have stolen and encrypted 1.5 terabytes of data, including personal and financial information, which was subsequently leaked. Among the compromised information was the personal data of all Dwango employees, the publisher confirmed in late June. The news has sparked a debate over the appropriateness of making payments to ransomware groups. Negotiating with hackers is a high-risk decision, especially since many do not follow through on their promises to remove stolen data, commented a representative of the security firm. In this case, the attackers not only reneged on their promise, but leaked the stolen data, amplifying the impact of the attack. One of the largest adult content platforms has unveiled its annual trends report for 2024, and the results confirm a trend that continues to grow. H-content is the most searched term on the site for the fourth consecutive year. This genre, which includes video game-inspired characters, anime-style animations, and 3D models, has dominated not only globally, but also positioned itself for the first time as the most popular search in the United States, unseating lesbian content that had led in previous years such as 2023, 2022, 2019, and 2017. The controversy involving Dandadan in recent days has not stopped, especially now that a war has been generated between Japanese and people of color. This controversy started when an artist shared an edit of the main characters Ken Takakura and Momo Ayase, but representing them as people of color. This edit has generated controversy since its publication, and it caught fire even more when Ocaran's English dubbing actor posted it as his profile picture on Twitter. This action sparked a backlash among the Japanese, who pointed out that it was disrespectful to the characters and Yukinobu Tatsu's original work. In fact, they have even gone so far as to claim that it is racism towards Japanese people. In the end, the voice actor couldn't handle the weight of his actions and fled Twitter. And surely it would have been an issue that would have been forgotten in time, but one Twitter user, Latte Coffee, a 17-year-old Mexican, who pointed out that the Japanese themselves also sully other cultures, claiming that depictions of the god Quetzalcoatl in anime have been more like desecrations. I am Mexican and, by the same logic, I should be crying like you Japanese because of the aberrations that anime made to my culture and my gods, he wrote. To his post he added the depictions of Quetzalcoatl in Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid and Fate/Grand Order. However, Quetzalcoatl was not a god exclusive to Mexico, as his cult and representations developed mainly within the Mesoamerican sphere, which encompassed a wide region of Central America. This area includes, in addition to the territory that today is Mexico, parts of Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica. However, his worship was particularly concentrated in the most prominent civilizations of what we know today as Mexico. But he could not control the scope of his publication and decided to close the responses. As a final note, the majority of Latinos disagree with the Twitter user because they love the version of Quetzalcoatl created by the Japanese. The company GMW, operator of the PicSpace Dojinshi Works sales site, announced on December 10 that Visa and MasterCard branded credit cards will no longer be available as a method of payment from January 1, 2025. The decision follows notification received from the payment management company with which GMW has a unified contract, although no detailed explanation was provided as to the reasons for this move. The cessation of these services will affect both PicSpace and its associated service PicSquare, where Dojinshi Works are marketed, including many of Yaoi genre. However, other payment methods, such as JCB, American Express, Diners Club cards, bank transfers, and the postpaid payee service, will continue to be available. On November 20th, Kadokawa Corporation, a leading Japanese publisher and owner of the renowned video game developer From Software, confirmed Sony Group's intention to acquire the company. This announcement has provoked a wave of reactions in both the entertainment industry and the financial markets. Although a final decision has not yet been made, the news has generated intense debate about the potential benefits and risks of this acquisition. A 33-year-old man, Kaige Yokota, a resident of Moriguchi, Osaka, was arrested on December 5 on suspicion of fraud after using artificial intelligence to create a fictional character so realistic that it fooled thousands of people on social media. Yokota designed Miru Nanes, a virtual woman with an attractive profile, and launched her social networks on platforms such as Twitter. From there, she offered counseling services to improve appearance, personality, and communication skills, supposedly helping people become more attractive to the opposite sex. Through eye-catching posts and promises of transformation, the profile amassed approximately 90,000 followers by June 2024. The case that led to Yokota's arrest involves a 35-year-old man from Yamato Takata, Nara Prefecture. According to police, between April and May this year, the man made 3 payments to Yokota totaling 1.25 million yen, approximately $8,500. The payments were justified as fees for amorous advice and as investment for forex trading operations, services that were never delivered as promised. While Yokota does not deny receiving the money, he does dispute the allegations of deception. He argues that there was no intent to defraud, a statement that complicates the case, as authorities will have to prove whether the crime was based on the failure to deliver the promised services or the misleading use of Miru Nane's fictitious identity. In China, anime and manga fever has reached historic levels, with a staggering estimate of more than 500 million fans in the country. This phenomenon has driven significant growth in related industries, from themed events to the sale of spin-off products. Japanese companies such as Animate, one of the largest anime retail chains in Japan, have taken advantage of this boom to expand their presence in the Chinese market. Alun, a matchmaking service for otaku, announced on December 14 that Visa would suspend credit card payments on its website. This decision, which was part of a series of restrictions imposed by international payment processors, caused controversy both in the otaku community and on similar platforms in Japan. However, in an update on December 16, Alun reported that Visa decided to allow transactions again following significant public reaction. A young fan of the Danganronpa game and anime has stunned the otaku community and social networks with his unusual demonstration of love for the character Sayaka Mizono. With a life-size cardboard figure of his virtual wife, the young man has shared his daily life with her in places as varied as restaurants, beaches, and zoos. His home has become a shrine dedicated to Sayaka, with murals, images, and personalized objects reflecting his devotion. She has even created medieval armor and weapons decorated with insignia of the character. The controversy has generated mixed opinions. Some praise his creativity and dedication, while others question the authenticity of his love and obsession with a fictional character. Videos documenting his life with Sayaka have accumulated millions of views on platforms such as Weibo and TikTok, making this young man a phenomenon among the otaku community. That's all for today. Which of these news stories surprised you the most? Leave us your opinion in the comments, and if you have any news you'd like us to cover, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the little bell so YouTube will notify you when we upload new videos. Thanks for joining us, and remember, every week we have more of the best anime for you. See you in the next video. Bye.